To your girl Busybody Bishop on the ones and twos, repping the Mighty Eagles of Audio Net. And so today we got a lot going on today. We got some interviews with the unproblematic faves. We got some YF Boy coming in to kick some freestyles. Not only that, if you got any requests, any songs you want to hear today, hit us up at 919-530-7449. See you later with the Daily Tea. And so next up after Nicki Minaj, Barbie Dreams, we're going to be interviewing one of the unproblematic faves, Andrea.Lynice. And if you don't know who she is, then you'll soon find out. Tune in, stay with us. All right, so we here with Andrea.Lynice. So, Miss Andrea, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
I heard you into taking pictures. Can you tell me what started that off for you?
Well, I took a photography class my junior year of high school, and I was really good at it. So my summer going into my sophomore year of college, I decided to start my business and invest in my camera. I started taking pictures.
When I tell y'all she dope, I mean dope. Y'all should go check out her work on Andrea.Lynice. And if you don't know where to find it, go on the Society's Instagram page, and she'll be tagged in for being a guest today on the show. So, I got this thing I like to do. It's called 21 Questions. You ever played that game, 21 Questions?
I know the song.
Ooh, 50 Cent. No, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong song. I'm sorry, 50 Cent. Forgive me. Alright, so this first question is not really a question, it's a demand. Can you sing a piece of your favorite song on there, please? You can't deny it. You on mic. You on live with Busybody Bishop, baby. You gotta sing it now.
I cannot sing.
Come on. It don't matter. It don't matter. We just need to hear a piece of your favorite song.
What song?
Your favorite song. And I know that's hard for you because the way you think about music, but the song you got in your head right now. If you have
like
one.
my brain is blank. I'm just saying. I don't know. That's the only song I just heard.
Nah, you gotta
It was
give
a
me better
rap.
than that. You gotta give me better
I don't
than
have
that.
anything in my head. Like that.
Not the music soul child of this generation that have something on her head about music.
You caught me. If you would let me prepare.
Nah, see, when you prepare, that give people time to give you something fake. I need real. I need raw. That's why we here right now.
I'm honestly telling you real. There's no song in my head at the current moment.
Oh, okay. So we're just gonna move on to the next question. See, the next category, it's a little deeper than just music. So what does love mean to you? Being that Valentine's Day is coming up right now.
I don't know. Love is a different category in everybody's mind. To me, it's just like showing up, being there.
You don't say.
Learning each other's love language. Because if I say I don't like something, you do that, then that's proving that you don't know me, and it's proving that you don't take the time to know me. I don't like bowling. If you take me bowling, I'm gonna slap the crap out of you because I don't like bowling. So why would you do that to me? So I just feel like it's learning each other's love language, knowing each other, being there for each other. But I don't need you to complete me because I'm already a whole. Just being a special edition.
That's a beautiful way to put love. That's a beautiful way to put love. You got a boo since we on that question. You got a boo. Not you called me. I'm trying to avoid the question.
Woo! It's a little chilly in here. No, I do not.
She does not. That means she's single.
Oh, no,
She's
I'm not ready to mingle. No.
Single as a Pringle, ready to mingle. No. All right, so the next question I got for you, since you are on the hot seat, you got to shout out your best friend's Instagram right now.
At Lovers First and Lovable Woman.
You hear that, girl? She out there talking to you. All right, this is the last pieces before we really start cracking in on the real Andrea.Lynice. So, truth or dare?
Truth.
All right. Is it true? Is it true that you want to open up your own dance school?
No.
It's not true. So what are your aspirations for the future? So you know what to look out for.
I'm not gonna say it all because some people have false hope out here. Haters are real. But no, at the end, I do want to open up a performing arts school in my city, capital New Jersey, the only city that matters in New Jersey. Thank you.
Y'all hear that?
I actually have a plan for it. Everything. Tell me where I was born. The hospital is shut down. Beginning in it. The legacy lives on.
That's beautiful. That is really beautiful, man. A lot of people don't think like that. You gotta be a dreamer if you're gonna survive, yeah? So, do you believe in astrology?
I do.
And what's your inputs on astrology?
I feel like people who are closed-minded and say that astrology isn't a thing are dumb because we're like ruled by the moon, our planets, our motions. If you look into it and you research it, you'll be like, whoa, bro, like, this is me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you look into your rising moons, just download the app pattern and y'all will be alright. Dead serious.
What's that app again?
The pattern or pattern, don't get co-star.
Don't get co-star. Pattern. You heard it here live in the live. All right. So, like, what's your sign?
I'm a Cancer, Sun, Pisces moon, and an Aries rising. Thank you, the Supreme.
All right. And what signs are you compatible with?
I don't know. I just know I'm not compatible with Sagittarius.
I know that too.
know.
Hey,
Stay away from me,
stay
demons.
away from me too. I'm a Cancer over here. Stay on that side of the world, you know? All right.
Yeah, I don't know. My best friends are Aries and Libras. I really like them. So.
You said Aries?
Mhm.
Oh.
She's not one of them Aries though.
Them Aries that pretend like they don't care about nothing, but you can
She's
see
not.
they feel everything. Yeah. I love those Aries, right?
Miss Zakiyya.
All right, so what kind of advice can you give to the world about maintaining good energy and staying away from negative energy?
Protect your peace and set boundaries. Because you can't be mad when people come in your space and do things when you didn't set boundaries from the first. Good job. Like, a teacher can't be mad if the kid's yelling, throwing stuff, she never set the rules from the jump. So set your boundaries. If you don't want nobody in your space, don't want them in.
Period. Y'all heard that here. Period. So, I got, this is a little question I've always been curious about, always been wondering. Are you scared of the future? Is that why you say, like, whatever happens, happens, man?
Make me sound like
Yeah.
I just don't feel like I need to be rushed in anything. Like, you see on Twitter, people be like, I feel so old. Like, I have all the time in the world. Like, I don't need to rush anything. I'm just living. I'm not scared of the future. I embrace it. But there's no need to plan because when you plan, God loves.
That's deep. You know what? I like you. You know why? You're like one of my favorite people because you are so, wise in your own way. So, I'm finna be selfish now. What was your first impression of me? When you first met me?
I don't know. I just saw you. I really don't remember the first time I met you, honestly. Truly, I was just on Eagleson one day, 3rd floor.
Whoop, whoop, shout out, 3rd floor. You can say
3
3 blocks.
She didn't even live there, y'all. So
Yeah, I
stop
did.
capping.
I didn't have a room. I didn't have a room? All right.
Besides the point, sweetie. But I don't know. I remember the first time I saw you, but I just remembered you'd always be on my floor. You always made me laugh. I'm really glad I got to know you this year.
I'm glad I got to know you too. Thank you so much for being on the society. And you're tuned in to AudioNet. And if you want to request any songs, remember you can come in at 919-530-7449 on AudioNet, and you can follow us on Twitter at nccu_AudioNet. And if you want to listen to us live, you can hop online at nccuaudionet.org. And we out. Next up, we have Wale on Chill featuring Jeremiah. So, you are now tuned in, and I'm with Young Foolie. You already know how we do it. How you doing today?
What's up, man?
Yeah. So, I heard you got a new project coming out. Why don't you talk to us about that a little bit?
Oh, yes, sir. New single, Emotional Scars, coming out. Waiting on the video to come through. It's different. Like, it's something real different that I never really, like, embraced. But now that I embrace it, like, that shit, I mean, it about to be hard, bro.
I understand. Why you choose that name, though? Emotional Scars. That seems like it's deep rooted, seated.
It is. Like, I've been scarred most of my life. People don't understand that. And I've been, instead of running from the pain, I decided to, I'm probably drop an album called 27, baby, in the middle of the summer probably. And it's basically going to talk about how I was raised, you know, and how people did me all my life and stuff. Like, it's really going to be something. Like, I wrote, every song I wrote on this album, I shared at least like one tear. Because I run away from my hurt instead of embracing it, and I finally embraced it. So, you know, it's really about to be like that.
Dang, I'm ready to hear it. Right now. I'm ready to hear it though. Like, if you put all that feeling into it, and I'm glad you found your release, you know, I feel like just people in general have a hard time expressing how they feel, and now that you found your outlet and you expressing it, even though it was a hard, long search, you finally came on to the place, and I'm proud of you, man, for doing that, you know. That's really good. That's really good. So, what was your first project you ever put out,
I was actually in the duo. That's the crazy thing. Like, a couple years ago, I was in a duo, but it really ain't work out, because, like, with me, I'm more, like, into music. I've been into music since a kid. Like, I grew up in the church playing drums, you know. I play by sound, so I could play any percussion instrument just by hearing it. So, I mean, I was more dedicated. The other person, like, I just felt like it wasn't 50-50. Like, I was just putting my all into it. So, I mean, the first song that we ever did probably was Thing For You. A lot of people rock with it, but, you know, like, they still be like, that's my favorite. I be like, yeah, I ain't in duo no more. You gotta listen to my solo stuff, because it's not it.
Yeah.
But as a solo artist, the first thing I put out, it was an EP called Yeah. I don't know why I named it, but I was just so excited. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, yeah. But it's on Apple, Spotify, all that. Like, a lot of people still rock with it, but me, because since I evolved, I'm just like, man, I don't like no more. Like,
I absolutely get that. It's like looking at your old picture.
Yeah,
you thought your outfit was
I don't
fly.
like it no more.
Thought your outfit was fly.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm like, I don't like it no more. Nah.
Yeah, I completely understand that. So, you know, we got this segment on here. It's called 32 Bars. This is our first episode here at the Society. I'm glad that you tuning in. But what I need for you to do is drop 32 bars for me, man. And that's the only thing I request.
All right. Let me give you something. I won't prepare for no time like this. What's neighbor, how worse could it get? I peed the fake love every time that you give it. I thought we was family, man, so I dismissed it. I didn't think it would end like this. This why I can't put my trust in no friend. Them is faking them, pretend. If you over ain't making no mix. I done been scarred by them. I put my whole heart in them. I wanted to hit kill them. Even though it sound vicious, but no one knows what I'm feeling. I'm burning down all those bridges. I won't prepare for this. Been giving my love since a kid, but look what it did. Broken hearted. Now my soul don't exist. It's tainted love can't exist. Emotional scars. Can you believe till me fall? Now look where we are. Playing my feelings guitar. Turning my hurt into stars. Blowing smoke, no cigars. I won't prepare for this. Been giving my love since a kid. But look what it did. I do not with new friends. You to blame and I won't make amends. Yeah.
Wow, man. You gonna be a star. I should put a golden sticker. If I had one, I'd put it on your shirt, man. That was good.
Like, a lot of people say that, but you know, like me, I'm my biggest critic. Like, that's why I see, like, I'm really my biggest critic, because I be feeling like I be having a whole lot of yes men around me, because I don't, like, they had more faith in me than I had in myself, but now they're starting to change, because it's just like, man, I'm not worried about what nobody else is doing, because, like, it's like, they putting their money to, like, perform and stuff like that, and I just, like, bro, I'm not paying to do that. Like, I'm writing for me. Like, I write for me now. Like, I really be stingy with my music. Like, I ain't about to lie, I be stingy. But I write for me. Like, if they mess with it, they mess with it. If they don't, then, hey, at the end of the day, I got my feelings out there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, yeah.
Is that what brought on you? I remember I seen on your social media that you was like, I ain't doing features for free 2020, so you better get them now.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, because, bro, like, I'm not, cause me personally, I don't like features. Like, I don't like. I'm cool with being on other people's songs if I like it. But as far as like people featuring on mine, no.
Oh, you on that J. Cole?
No, like yeah, cause it's just like I know my sound. I know what I want on it, and people won't come on your song the way you hear it. Like everybody have their own vision. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have their own sound. So it's just like I don't want nobody coming on my song, and then I'm like, yeah, no.
Yeah, and then they just spend all that time with
exactly. So if you want me on a song, you gotta pay for it, cause I don't like doing features, and I don't like it. So for my time, you gotta pay for it. I mean, it ain't no shady nut stuff like that, but that's just how it is, cause I really hate features.
Who else you know go platinum with no features?
Raw Wave definitely go platinum with
Yeah.
no features. That's like where I love
That's
Raw
who
Wave.
inspire you.
Yes,
yeah,
I love
think,
and NBA YoungBoy. Like them two, like I just feel like they do not need no type of none. They is good by themselves. Like when he dropped his album, he had a couple features on it. I was like, oh my god, he shouldn't have put them on that song. Like no, bro, you good.
Who,
But,
NBA?
Nah, Raw Wave.
Yeah, Raw Wave. He
like
be
him and
hitting.
Yeah, like him and Kevin Gates. Yeah, I mess with. Cause he inspired me too. Kevin Gates. I love
Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates be talking about that truth
Oh,
and
yeah.
how to treat a woman.
Oh yeah,
You can't say that Kevin Gates don't know how to treat a woman right there.
That's
Yeah,
for real though. But yeah, man, I'm in my own lane.
I don't know about that NBA YoungBoy though. I don't
What
know.
you mean?
I don't know. Every song sound the same, man.
Bruh, no,
Every song sound the same, man.
Nah.
I'm tired of hearing about the same thing.
Nah, that's
People
cap.
say Baby
But
Flow
he-
the
but
same.
he said that's the old music though. He got some new music he dropped. He said all that stuff old he been dropping.
Oh, all right. I'm ready to hear the new stuff.
Yeah,
then. I'm gonna give him another
February
shot.
21st. Yeah,
Not
that's
you
when
know
he
the
dropping.
date.
Oh yeah, I'm a big NBA fan.
I hear that though.
Yes sir.
Yeah,
yes,
my
sir.
boy Brent Fayez dropping February 7th. That's who I listen to. You already know that.
I figured that.
You already know that's what I'm waiting for. But yeah, I appreciate you for coming on the show, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's a pleasure having you here.
For sure.
Keep working, and I'm gonna be looking forward to your next project. If y'all wanna look out for Young Foolie, then you go on her Instagram at yf.cloutboy, and all of her information will be right there. She's on all platforms. Next, we giving to you Future. Life is good.
Yes sir.
Understand that. I really do. Like everybody has their limits, and if you go past them limits, who knows what's gonna come out, right?
Right.
But all right, I got this little thing I want you to do.
Okay.
Since you're a business major, you're a businesswoman, I done heard you do some cool stuff to get what you want, because you're one of those people that I know, like you're a shark in a tank full of goldfish. You heard? So right now you got a 36-second sell pitch. You gotta sell salt to a snail right now.
Salt to a snail?
Sell it.
Okay. Well, hello, Mr. Snail. How are you today?
I'm doing good.
I have this amazing product that will change your life forever. It's durable. You can use it whenever. It doesn't expire. You can have it for forever. It has multiple uses. It tastes very great, and it adds up a little bit of your seasoning as well. Again, it does change your life forever. So if you want to invest in a down payment of $1, that would be amazing, and we can get you on to a lifetime payment as well.
Wow. You know what's crazy about that? You know salt kills snails, right?
Yeah, that's why I said
It's
it
a
changes
life,
your life forever.
Yeah, I know. That's what got me. I was like, okay, she knows what she's talking about. All right, girl. You know, period. But what's something in society that you feel like deserves a little bit more appreciation? Like, just like a woman that deserves another flower. You know, what's something you feel like deserves more attention?
I think, you know, in the Black community, they really need to work on their credit. Also, I'm not even trying to be shady or anything, but stop using GoFundMe if someone dies. Invest into some life insurance.
Okay.
That's the biggest problem. I see all these GoFundMe pages for this person who got killed and stuff like that. I mean, that's cool, but if you invest into like life insurance, then that takes care of everything. Like my sister, she passed away, and her life insurance took care of the whole funeral, and my parents were able to get some of that money back because they didn't use all the money. So just invest into some life insurance.
Yeah, I heard that. That's some advice coming from one of the wisest people I know. So credit. My mama always saying, you know what you should do? to help your family. You always talking about generational wealth. And that's what they always talking about, ain't it? Generational wealth. How you create that, how you build that is by teaching knowledge, financial literacy to your people, right?
Right.
And since your major and what you want to do when you get out of here and handle business, are you gonna help black people? Are you gonna fund your business towards black people, or are you just gonna get that money? You chasing the bag, or you gonna help the people?
Of course, I'm going to help my community out because, like I said, going back to credit, when you don't invest into life insurance and you have such a heavy funeral bill, that messes up your credit because you can't pay for everything that you wanted for your funeral. So I want to teach people building credit, how to manage their money, the importance of life insurance and health insurance and stuff like that, just so that they feel as if someone cares and someone's on their back, because you can't always depend on people to give you money. You gotta go ahead and get it yourself.
So you care about people.
Yeah, sure.
We found something that Ari cares about. Hey,
to a certain extent.
To a certain extent, you care about their money and how they use it, right?
No, I be wanting to shank people sometimes.
Ooh,
I mean, not shank,
hey.
but shake.
Shake, that's what it is. That's the word. I don't think you meant shake.
I didn't mean to say shank. I be wanting to shake people sometimes because it's I don't understand. Why don't you get it? But then I realized they weren't taught the same lessons that I was taught. So if I can put back that knowledge back into my community, then that would be great.
That's completely understandable, and I love that. All right, so me personally, knowing you as a friend, I know you don't sugarcoat nothing. You gonna give me the nitty gritty, however I need it, however. So what's literally the hard, and easy? She'll be chilling, eating some ice cream, be like, yep, and your girlfriend cheated on you, straight up like that. But I'm not saying she said that to me, y'all. I'm just giving an example. But what's the hardest thing you've ever had to say to somebody that you had to sit and contemplate, oh, how I'm gonna say this?
I don't want to be with you anymore.
Wow. Okay, that's understandable. Relationship, that's breaking up.
Breaking up is so hard to do because some people just won't take no for answers. If you want to see me happy, then let me be happy, because obviously this relationship's not making me happy. That's probably one of the hardest things that I've ever had to do. Also, probably telling my father that a couple of our family members have passed away, because he is in a federal institution and he has to call me. I can't call him, so he would have to wait days to find out that somebody passed away. So that's probably another one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. I don't like giving bad news. It's just not me. I don't tell somebody, oh, I don't want to be with you anymore. I'd rather them cheat on me and give me an outlet out.
Yeah.
I know that sounds messed up, but
break
for
up
real.
Break up with me. I'm going to try to get you to break up with me before I have to do it to you, right?
Because I don't want to,
Because they may say, no, please. Stay with
what
me.
did I do? But it's if you cheat on me, that's my outlet out. It's my ticket out.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But you don't want to get cheated on.
I don't really care. But it's just when I get to the point where I'm over it, I want my exit ticket. I would just want to be out. I'm still friends and we're still cool with my exes, but as far as a relationship, I'd rather eat my hair.
Wow. But you know what? I agree, girl. I agree. I'm in the bag right now. I'm just trying to chase the paper, trying to get that money.
And if you want to, find some ways how to invest, I will help you.
Oh, you already know you on my advisor's list. Once I'm gonna leave that information out. But what is okay? So when you think about your future, because you are such a business forward woman, sometimes the ideals or the pictures that society paints as business women, you see them alone and chilling by themselves, getting a Gouda, right? So when you imagine life, what does it look like as far as lifestyle, family?
Believe it or not, I'm gonna get Andrea to be my surrogate.
Oh, Andrea.Lynice.
Yeah, I'm gonna get her to be my surrogate. But yeah, I do want to fall in love and be happy and stuff like that. But it's just it's a problem for me when I don't know. When I feel the relationship is over and I'm done, I'm just done. I hope my ex is not listening to this.
I hope he is.
I hope he's not. He's gonna be hurt. Anyways, I just when it's done, it's done. somebody called me like a black widow spider because they eat their spouses after they're done having intercourse with them. And I feel like I'm the same way. Like when I feel like I've been in a relationship for too long, I'm done. I want out. Like I just want nothing to do with it. But yeah, I mean, I do want children. I want like 10, you know, nice little family.
See, I want 7.
Starting 5. 1, 2 teams.
2 teams, they gonna play against each other.
Yeah, let's start at
NBA,
5.
somebody gonna make it. Somebody gonna make it.
And I want to have, not a mansion, because I don't like them big houses. I watch a lot of scary movies. No, not for me. I don't want to live in the woods, but I do want a big family, a big house. I want to own my own land, and to where like I own all the houses.
Compounder, talk that, woman.
And
Walk,
we have a lake, and then it's like all my family. It's my aunt, my mom, my dad, my children, my husband.
Are they gonna pay rent?
Of course.
Yeah, that's the only way to do it.
Except for my mother and my father.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing to nobody else, but still. I'm gonna take care of my parents regardless. They took care of me, I'm gonna take care of them.
Period, Pooh. Alright. So what's something that inspires you? Like, what's your reason of waking up in the morning?
Again, my parents, you know, they put a lot into me. They taught me a lot. Even though my father wasn't able to be physically present in my life, he still made an effort to, you know, raise his daughter. So I feel like I owe them a lot. And I know that's big because like he is in jail, and I know a lot of people who have their parents that are not in jail. A lot of dads are still not there for their child. So for him to be there for me, even though he's still locked up, that means a lot to me. I mean, he didn't really have a choice. My mom was gonna kill him, but still,
Not in the gate. She's gonna break in.
but still, like that's big to me. Like, cause a lot of fathers in the black community are not there for their children. They don't have like a legit reason not to be there, and he's locked up and he's still there regardless. So I feel like I owe them a lot. And of course, my mom, she took care of me by herself, raised me by herself, and she's taking on my nieces right now. So you know, owe her a lot.
Shout out, dudes.
Period. Mrs. Beasley.
Shout out, Mrs. Beasley. Giving all the love. Shout out to my mama. I love you, mama. I love you. I love you, daddy. And daddy. Love y'all. All right. So it's been a pleasure having you on the show. Thank you for coming. I want you to come again. And look, you laid it on us today. You laid it on us. Heavy and thick.
Thank you for having me, Miss Busybody Bishop.
It's no problem at all. So y'all stay tuned. Stay live. Next up, we got Ply's #1 fan. And that one is this one. Order your phone. Yo, you are now tuned in to the society. If you ain't tuned in, then get tuned in.
He's a lame.
Use a lame if you not turned in.
And that's on James D. Shepard.
1910.
Period.
Yo, we got YF Clout Boy up in the
Foolie.
Young Foolie up in the studio. You heard that. You can follow her at YF.cloutboy on Instagram. She got something new dropping. Y'all need to get at it.
Get at it.
Get at it. You better let them know.